final post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. Shot clock at 4. Here's Horford. Tries again. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got the first basket of the game for Boston.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Brown outside. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And it's Brown missing.
And well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
The wide open look here for Garland. His three-pointers off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum kicks to Williams. Back to Tatum. Takes a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. LeVert against Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Smart. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Williams finds Horford. Outside, Smart. Back to Horford. The pass to Williams. No good that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Oh, LeVert in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, you love how Karis LeVert creates for himself, playing to his strengths, exactly what you want from the young guy.
Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Trying to end the drought. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Outside, Horford. Right side, Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to LeVert. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Horford with the rebound. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Outside, Horford. Back to Tatum. Williams dishes to Horford. Kept alive. The kick out to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Smart passes to Horford. Stolen by Garland. By himself. A slam dunk by Garland.
That athletic ability is eye-popping. Darius Garland, the steal and the finish.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Brown inside the line, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
I think Darius Garland knew exactly what the opposite.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. And here's Brown outside. He can't get that one. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. On the wing. Garland, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Brown. Outside, Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now, here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Smart. They trail by 6. The kick out to Brown. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Celtics trail by 6. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Garland against Horford. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Tatum. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Smart passes to Horford. Now, here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Horford. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And there's the pass to Tatum. Brown finds Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Here's Williams. Pass to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He dishes it to Williams.
2 minutes.
Stolen by LeVert. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Now, here's Garland. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
To stop the drought, Horford no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 10. It's stolen by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. On up the court. Horford no luck. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Horford with it. Garland picks him up. It's Brown on the wing. That's good from Williams, the assist by Brown. Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Brown. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Smart. The feed to Williams. Outside, Horford. Stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge. LeVert with a wide open look. And the three ball is good. LeVert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner three.
Brown outside. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
The Celtics, 11. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabbawockeez.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, guys, Karis LeVert getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Now here's Brown. Horford. No good with the triple. Smart dishes to Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Brown. Tatum on the wing. Left side, Brown. 4 on the clock. Horford kicks to Tatum. Shoots over LeVert. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
And Williams drops them both. Here's LeVert. He's got 7. Garland surveying the D. Mobley against Williams. Mobley kicks to LeVert. With the floater, Allen. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And Doris, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Now here's Smart. Lock at 6 to the inside. Here's Williams.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics trail by 13. Brown outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now Cleveland moving it up. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Let's remember that break was started by Jarrett Allen's steal. What an ignition.
Brown feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Allen. Stolen by Smart to the paint. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Garland with the bucket.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Brown wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Wound up there for Allen. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Garland. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Okay, Jarrett Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Passes it to Tatum. Back to Smart. Brown the pass to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Brown kicks to Smart. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so here's Cleveland. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Brown finds Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. LeVert inside the line. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Allen's got 7.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jarrett Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 13.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
And here's Brown outside. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 17-point game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Mobley inside. Working on Horford. Back to Mobley. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Here's Mobley. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 17. Smart passes to Brown. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Wound up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Plays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. There's the dish to Garland. Nice shot from the wing. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Horford the pass to Smart. This one for 3. The offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mitchell outside. Garland left side. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. Wide open. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Smart dishes to Horford. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Garland kicks to Mitchell. From downtown, Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Darius Garland.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
The 3 from Garland. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
The kick out to Tatum. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's Brown missing. Mitchell against Brown. The pass to LeVert. Offline with his 3. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly should.
bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at point guard. The three from Russell. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. That one a little long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Now Smart. Going inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Up top, Edwards. Rejected by Brown. Tatum drives in. Tipped.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Horford outside from deep. Russell with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Prince. Over Tatum. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Offensive rebound. Williams. Smart passes to Tatum. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 5.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
It's Edwards on the wing. Will it go? And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fades back. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, you look at Russell, one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple.
Oh, wow. Come on, with authority.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Smart passes to Tatum. Pass to Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Towns. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart finds Horford. Williams up top. Now here's Brown. Up and in on the layup.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Towns. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown passes to Tatum. Smart for three. The kick to Tatum. He got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince into the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Takes a 3. Drops in the 3.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Minnesota foul. Torian Prince. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
You know, one thing they can count on from Towns on the defensive end is block shots. He does not like to give up a clean look.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. Gobert inside. Hounded by Tatum. Drills it from deep. Towns has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Smart for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 7. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Towns. Gobert against Williams. Gobert no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Over to the left wing. Towns for 3. Connects from downtown. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Brown passes to Tatum. Williams against Gobert. Pass to Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Timberwolves on D. They trail by 6. There's Tatum with the 3. And Williams punches it home.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Outside Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Pass to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
1 second left. Edwards, here we go.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know,
all right, Allie, thanks for that.
With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves, 23, the Celtics, 30.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Prince. Towns for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Brown with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 11 points.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Left side, Brown. Smart finds Horford. The kick to Tatum. The 3 ball. That won't go either for Tatum. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Kicks it out to Smart. Good D by Gobert.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And finished off by Tatum.
Tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Edwards against Brown. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he lobs it up top. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
On the wing, Tatum.
2 minutes.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Williams against Edwards.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Smart outside, pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Now Tatum launches a 3. Russell with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
It's Edwards on the wing. 1:07 left in the third. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. And Russell, here we go. Rejected by Brown. Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Gobert with a block. And they're able to recover. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit. Here we go. Oh, deflected. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so Smart nails them both. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Russell. Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Brown. Driving in. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here's Prince. Edwards for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And stolen by Edwards. And he drives in. Pass to Russell. Back to Edwards. Here's the 3. And there's Russell on the assist from Edwards.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Brown passes to Williams. Yes! And the foul! It's on Anthony Edwards.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Good on the second one.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Smart against Russell. Tatum inside. Up top, Horford. Here's Smart. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. That ties it up.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. But they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing.
Horford finds Smart. Kick out to Brown for 3. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jaylen Brown. That one's good.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Tatum with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Edwards.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Towns for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. And here is Williams. Fires from 14. Again, Boston.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
A minute 31 left in the fourth. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Brown. Edwards can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Russell up top, defended by Smart. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Tries again, and Russell with the lay-in.
Boy, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Smart against Russell. Smart passes to Tatum. Stolen by Russell. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Smart. Inside. Here's Horford. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Russell. And here's Minnesota now. 4-point game. Edwards. Russell, the pass to Edwards. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum with it. Four on the clock. From deep. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. They played, thanks Alec, great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. So Memphis will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
Now Morant. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Back to Morant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
And here is Tatum. Smart finds Tatum. It's hauled in by Adams. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant passes to Adams. Out to Brooks. Adams Adams sets the pick for Jackson. Down low, taken away by Williams. And Bain pulls it down.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Brown inside, guarded by Bain. Smart dishes to Brown. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Nice ball movement by Boston. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Offensive rebound, Williams. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Goes up on the wing. Morant with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Smart, and the layup is good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Morant outside. Adams trying to free himself up. Morant with another miss. Brown kicks to Smart.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
That one is no good. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. 3-point lead. And Morant gets it to go.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Now here's Brooks following the miss by Al Horford. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Adams, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Inside, Steven Adams is always ready for battle, getting the shot off despite the foul.
No luck that time either. Celtics trail by 6. Passes to Tatum. The dish now to Horford. And the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. 55 seconds left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Adams. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Morant looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Stolen by Jackson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Smart. Lays it up off the glass. Smart's got 5 points so far.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Morant outside. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Tatum for three. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. Brooks outside. Here's Jackson. Pass to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tatum passes to Williams. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Now here's Morant. He's got 7. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And Brown throws it down hard.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brown with it. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Horford with a screen on Morant. Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. A 3-ball. No good on the shot. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Bain against Smart. Bain with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
The kick out to Brown for the 3. But Grizzlies pull it in. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Morant for 3. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now Horford following Jaren Jackson's 3-point attempt. Horford dishes to Brown. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Horford. On the wing, Williams. Shades over Adams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Inside, Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Tatum passes to Smart. The kick out to Tatum, and they get it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now the pass to Morant. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Williams with the block. Tatum finds Brown. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active. And we've got second-half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Out to Morant. Back to Brooks. Jackson from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Smart. He dishes it to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart on the wing. No good. That would have tied it. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant left side. Bain for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Brooks. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside. It's tipped.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Morant's against Smart. Morant kicks to Jackson. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. And that one is stuffed right through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Horford. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Bain passes to Morant. To the middle. Here's Adams. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And it's Adams on the follow. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Tatum passes to Horford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
Brooks against Tatum. A shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smitty. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Morant against Smart. Morant kicks to Brooks. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Tatum. Morant against Smart. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. Brown down low. Guarded by Bane. Brown, good. Brown's got his third bucket of the night. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Morant dishes to Adams. Good D by Williams.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Jackson against Horford. Brown outside. Horford in the post. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Morant outside. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 11 points.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And finished off by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Now here's Morant for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 2. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And here's Brooks from outside. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. And that'll be his third foul so far. Celtics trail by 4. Brown outside. Dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. And the clock. And it's off from three-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Bane finds Jackson. Back to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brown kicks to Williams. Smart against Morant. Back to Smart. Shoots over Morant. A putback, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant passes to Bain. Smart against Morant. Back to Bain. Adams sets the pick for Jackson. And there's the feed to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Rolling toward the cup, Steven Adams is a wild man. You better get out of his way.
Outside, Smart. To the inside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And the slam by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Morant pitches to Adams. And that one, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more
previous play is
fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Morant. Tatum kicks to Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Grant can contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An exciting player with a bright future. Morant knows he has to come up big when needed.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
And Tatum launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams with the block. Horford attacking. The shot comes out, and it's Memphis the other way. Bain for 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Horford with the screen on Bain. Brown the pass to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart dishes to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Laces one from 3.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Morant finds Jackson. On the wing, Bain. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Brown against Bain. Brown outside. Kicks it to Smart. Inside, Tatum. Money!
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. So a close game sees Memphis take this one.
matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And Mobley throws it down.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Mitchell against Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, there's the alley.
Anytime Brown touches the ball, you expect Jalen to score. He is that good. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jalen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Tatum against LeVert. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. Smart outside. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. Williams passes to Smart. Horford with it. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 is up. Here's Williams. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Tatum with a steal. Williams with it. He's picked up by Garland. Brown can't hit. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Horford can't hit. The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Garland for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Brown. Mobley grabs the board.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
He shoots it. Mitchell finds Garland. Tatum against LeVert. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Here's Brown. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Smart. Back to Horford. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell. And they recover it. Mobley passes to Garland. Down low. Tries yet again. Goes up with it again. And he sinks the layup. Garland's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And this is the energy that Garland brings. The type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty.
Smart passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash. An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Horford outside. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams passes to Horford. And here's Smart. Back to Williams. Charity stripe shot. He gets it in there.
And that turnaround jumper is such a great shot to have at your disposal.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell into the lane. Boston with a rebound.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading. On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Now here's Smart. To the inside, and stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland. And finished off by Garland.
And defensively with Mobley, it's not just the length, it's the anticipation, it's the high basketball IQ. This man will beat you mentally and physically.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Horford. Outside, Williams. Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
To the paint. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Now LeVert. To the middle. Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got his third basket on the night right there.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Smart outside. Back to Williams. And the shot goes.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Smart for three. The shot won't fall. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fires for three. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. 5 points in the game. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And Allen gets it to go.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. For Cleveland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Outside, Brown. Williams in the post. Allen defending. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Mobley with with the block. They recover it. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looking for a high percentage shot, Garland wants the best look he can get.
Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. Knocks down the triple. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of the pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Brown against Mitchell. .24 seconds left in the first half. Down low, Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against LeVert. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Here's Williams. From behind the arc. The shot no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game.
The Cavaliers, 28. Get ready for the Jabberwockies.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Horford. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside. It's tipped. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Tatum. This for the tie. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Tatum gets the bucket.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bomb.
Brown against Mitchell. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Oh, he misses the dunk. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Basket counts. Brown's got 9.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
The Cavs trailing. Now here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Smart, plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Mobley passes to Garland to halt the run. And he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Horford passes to Smart. Out to Horford. No one near him. Another one falls for Boston.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And here's LeVert for 3. The shot that time not on target.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Horford with a steal. And they're on the break. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mobley. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 12 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Allen a screen. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Horford passes to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. The shot comes out. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Celtics with the lead. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Now here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Mobley against Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Tatum with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. First personal foul.
And here comes Cleveland. 9-point game. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Allen. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Now here's Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Right wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. And the Cavs shooting a nice 50% for the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now here's Mitchell, defended by Brown. The open shot by Allen. The shot misses, and Boston going the other way now. Here's Smart, lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Three-pointer. LeVert finds Mitchell. Brown with some nice D.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Smart for three. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he sinks the second. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Lets it go from deep. Shot clock at 5. The turnaround. Here's Smart. And that one's long. The Cavs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Allen. Now LeVert. Here's Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Garland against Smart. And the shot is good by Garland.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford against Mobley. Kick out to Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Smart for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Second chance effort. Allen out to Garland. LeVert left side. There's 49 seconds left in the game. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Now Tatum. Horford outside. Shoots over Mobley. Horford finds Williams. Shoots over Allen. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep 3-point range. LeVert with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And he gets it back. And he lobs it up to the rim. Dives for it. Pass to Allen. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared
Here is the starting lineup for the visit.
And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Towns, no luck. Right side, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum finds Brown. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Edwards passes to Russell. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on.
Oh, here's Edwards. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Edwards kicks to Russell. Towns, a screen on Brown. Russell. Towns. And Horford pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams trying to break free. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Williams.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Russell passes to Edwards. Takes a shot at the elbow with the tip, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his second bucket tonight.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gobert, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Outside, Towns. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Edwards. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his fourth rebound in this one. Smart passes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brown, no good on the free throw.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And Tatum pulls it down.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Deep two from Russell. Another miss by Minnesota.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Horford. Tatum kicks to Williams. Outside, Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Timberwolves trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Now, here's Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Russell passes to Edwards. Back to Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
It takes discipline to stay down on the pump fake, and D'Angelo Russell enjoys using it to get that defender committed.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Left side, Tatum. The 3. Smart kicks to Horford. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And Edwards with the stuff.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability. Outside, Edwards.
kicks to Prince. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Gobert, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. Horford, no luck. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Russell from long range. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown the pass to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
What a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Bounce pass, Russell. Brown against Hendricks. Russell with a wide open look. They get the rebound. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Smart. Left side, Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. Horford kicks to Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
59 seconds left in the first half of the game. Edwards against Brown. Edwards dishes to Gobert. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Brown. Tatum on the wing. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Horford has a wide open look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Horford's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
And it's Towns missing. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Williams finds Brown. To the paint. A shot by Williams, no good. Left side, Edwards. That's a 2 from Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so that brings the first half to a close.
The Timberwolves, 15.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Al Horford has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in its small forward.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards Horford has had.
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside, does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Horford the pass to Williams. Minnesota with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Smart kicks to Tatum. Down low. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Minnesota haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's stolen by Gobert.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
And Towns gets it to go.
This is what you get when you combine size and touch. Karl Anthony Towns in the paint, that's good.
Outside Tatum. Smart against Russell. On the wing, Brown. To the inside. Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And taken away by Brown. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, that's about anticipation. Marcus Smart jumps out, gets into the speed and transition game, and leaves no doubt.
Here's Russell. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Brown. That shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards drives in. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Taurean Prince.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Brown finds Smart. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum. And the dunk by Horford.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
And the pass to Russell. Edwards inside. He's against Williams. Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
Rudy Gobert is known as the stifled tower, and why not? He has always been such a strong anchor for his team on the defensive end of the floor.
It's Smart with the drive. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Edwards. The feed to Gobert. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics leading by 11. Tatum finds Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Smart. Brown outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Edwards, and oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Horford, no luck. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. Brown, right side. Here's Horford. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Horford's got 16 points.
Al Horford cooking right now. Enters the league in 2007 and still doing work.
Towns in the corner. Here's Gobert. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5.
Well, Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Here's Prince. Williams with the block. Smart on the wing. Lets the three fly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Brown dishes to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Prince. 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Horford. There's Brown with the 3. They get it again. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. Here's Horford. There's the 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Celtics leading by 20. Outside Tatum. Over Prince. Here's Williams. Gobert with the block. Tatum against Russell. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he makes that one.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Tatum passes to Brown. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Smart kicks to Horford. Back to Smart. Towns with the steal. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Russell. Passes it to Edwards. It's stolen by Brown.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Celtics passing it around. And he recovers it. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. And Brown is good for 3. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Al Horford.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Many teams could use a multi-position defender like Taurean Prince.
Well, defensively, you know that Taurean is going to play with great effort night after night. He does an incredible job contesting shots, fighting through screens, and offensively, obviously, his value comes as a spot-up shooter.
Brown kicks to Horford. The pass to Smart. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 16. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Robert Williams.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
It's stolen by Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Brown with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bane, no good. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Launches it. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Smart against Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Smart after the basket by Memphis. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Here's Adams, and it's Adams with the finish.
A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub it right in the defensive space.
Now here's Tatum. Count it. Tatum's got 6. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Brown passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Oh, stolen by Morant. Jackson against Horford. Brooks outside. Here's Adams. Rebounded by the Celtics.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And that one good. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Horford, left side. And he parries his first look.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Morant against Smart. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Brooks. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. To the paint. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Morant. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. Outside Bane. Now Morant over Smart. And too long on the shot.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Back to Bane. Fires from deep. Adams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Throws it up high. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Memphis ball.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Brett, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Smart's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Adams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford outside. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Brown. Bane. The rebound, Celtics. To the inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Horford against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Brooks. Back to Jackson. From deep. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Brown against Bane. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Williams with it. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. Unable to get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Morant. Driving to the clear the deck.
Deck cleared.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Smart against Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Brown passes to Tatum. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brooks. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Al Horford. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Smart finds Horford. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Here's Morant. And he makes it. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
On the wing, Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford in the high post. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Williams. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Williams has got 8.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
From deep 3-point range. And so it's Boston with a 6. All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Grizzlies, 17.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum finds Smart. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. Morant missing again. Outside Brown. Misses in close.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And here's Brown for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. at Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Brown passes to Williams, kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on Bain. Pass to Williams. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Smart against Morant. Deflected. Outside Bain. Brooks from outside. Back to Bain. Pass to Jackson. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. On the break. To the left side wing. Adams, a pass to Brooks. On the wing, Bain. The three. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Tatum passes to Williams. And here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Smart outside. Here's Williams. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Brooks outside. Inside. And it's Adams missing. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Checked by Brooks. Brown passes to Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Morant gets it to go.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Outside, Brown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Horford with a steal. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. To the middle. It's Smart on the wing. And the Celtics another 3.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Pulls up. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Outside Tatum. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston leading by 6. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point. Tatum passes to Smart. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
A nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside, Williams. Tatum from long range. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And here's Morant outside. Counted from distance. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Smart. Out to Horford. Back to Smart. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Morant. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bang, getting off the ground with ease.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Smart passes to Williams. Out to Horford. Here's Smart. Back to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Tipped. Outside Morant. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Smart. Out to the wing. Horford inside. Adams covering. Horford can't hit. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And it's Morant missing. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Brown can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Bain, pass to Adams. 4-3. That one's good from Bain on the assist by Adams.
Desmond Bain is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Horford outside. Kick out to Brown. The open shot, Horford. No good, off the front rim.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now Bain, defended by Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And Bain drops them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Outside, Brown. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And it's the Celtics ball. They've led by as many as 11.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
So it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. This one was in the balance.